Bello to you, my fellow Dark Ones. How are you guys doing today? How's life? If you guys remember, last episode we got into Draconic Evolution and we got the Wyvern chest piece. Do you remember the first time Draconic Evolution came out? The chest plate used to look like leather armor. I think it was blue. Anyways, what I want to be able to try and do today is that I want to get extra dragon hearts so that I would be able to get some awakened Draconium. I get lost in my own base, we have to come upstairs. Yes. Don't laugh, my memory was always garbage. Since the process of upgrading the weapons in Draconic Evolution has been simplified a lot, meaning that we just have to craft the modules and put them inside the piece that we want, I thought maybe we should make the bow, cause why not? I don't have to use the fusion crafting core in order to upgrade them. It's just that I think we need more endstone. I also thought maybe we should get a better hammer, so can I take the unbreaking out? This is a disenchanter from Draconic Evolution. It should work. Yeah. Takes 20 levels. What a jerk. Oh, and yeah, I ate the cake. So here is a brand new cake, and we shall go to the end. Again, the thing is, I'm out of Draconium. There's a teeny tiny bit on the surface, those are not bad. We take them. I think before I start automating endstone, this entire end island is just going to be hollow. We have tons of crushed endstone, and also here. Let's go home. That might look like a lot of Draconium, but I can assure you that will last me like 10 minutes. Anyways, let me try to see what kind of gizmos I can make. One thing that I was not paying attention to is that, yeah, the modules do not need any fusion crafting, but they do need a lot of potions. I don't like making potions. I prefer fusion. Oh, phantoms! It's been ages. Where's my jetpack? Here. Come. Give me membranes. Thank you. We just need the one. Cause the thing is, for the arrow, there is also a Wyvern projectile gravity compensation module. That requires a splash potion of slow falling. And yes, that does require a phantom membrane. Anyways, here is a Wyvern damage module. Each one of them gives you +4 attack damage for the sword. And I think I forgot to mention, I made the sword. So Wyvern sword, 2 capacitors, and 2 damage. So how much damage will you do? Another one. We don't need you anymore. But okay. 16.75 attack damage. Come on. Doesn't one-shot them. It's fine, we can have more damage, don't you worry. Okay, it's been a while, and you might notice we have a sword which does 32 attack damage, and a decent bow, and a test subject. It didn't kill him. Stop moving. Yes, let's go to the end. We can put enchantment on them as well, but I don't have enough experience. Oh, we need gas tiers. They do have EMC, don't you worry. I don't have food. It's fine, I can EMC some chicken and we have some berries. Let's go to the end. I should have made a data model. It's fine. Let's see if it works. It's not bad. So the inaccuracy on the bow has been increased because of the modules, and I think I'm now more accurate for some reason. Let's do some damage with the sword. Oops. Okay, maybe not. Oops. I turned off the jetpack. That is perfectly fine. We have plenty of ender pearls. We can just teleport back to our grave. Come on. Where's my grave? Thank you. Now we kill you. I got so many gifts for dying. The sword is amazing. Come on. Okay, one more hit. Yeah. So the good part of it is that we do get an extra heart. Wait a minute. Why did I get 2 eggs? Can't really complain. In any case, I'm going to do this 2 more times so that we will get 3 hearts. But I have used all of my end crystals and I'm out of arrows and we're not doing great on food. So maybe I will go home after this one. How can an enderman run faster than me? Seriously, I can't catch up to him. Jerk. Anyways, I have to come back here again because we need more hearts. I just realized that in order to make Draconic tools, you need to upgrade the fusion thingy. You know, the fusion crafting injector. Oh, and yeah, I found some netherite leggings. Gives me extra health. I'm back, we have the 3 hearts, but I just realized every single quest that I have accomplished so far is going to give me a teeny tiny bit of experience. Guess what? I need the experience. So should we like claim them and see what happens? Oh my goodness. Garbage. But 79 levels. So much garbage. For those brave enough to slaughter the mighty and annoying trader. I'm a mighty person. Anyways, I wanted the experience. Can we take the sharpness out of the axe? Sharpness 10. Can I put it on my sword? Sharpness 9. Okay, I can live with that. Because I think with Draconic Evolution, you will double the enchantment. Maybe not. It's almost 40 attack damage. I can add more damage. It's fine for the moment. Let us get a data model, because this time I really also want to get a data model. We don't get the hearts, but we get all the rest of the goodies. And talking about the rest of the goodies, what are they? Oh, egg, breath. Well, you can also make the head, I guess. Wait, what the hell is this? Mob grinder. A draconic evolution. That looks nice. Wait a minute. Steak has EMC, so I can learn it. And then I can make burgers. Does it have to be the patty? Well, steak is better than chicken, I guess. So ladies and gentlemen, see you in a bit. I just wanted to mention something. First off, you might notice some mobs having some particle effects. If you kill them, you will get an ability totem. Secondly, I also realized we don't really need to kill her 3 times, because every time that we kill her, we get 3 data. So 2 is enough. Ladies and gentlemen, our first awakened Draconium blocks are going to be crafted. Will take ages, I think. Maybe not. Also, I keep forgetting that 1 heart gives you 4 blocks. So in total we will have 20 blocks, and that's a good number. We have it. I'm not gonna place it down, I'm afraid I can't break it. So I don't really want to bore you to death, but right now I have to start upgrading all the injectors into Draconic. I have just done the 1. A lot more to go. Oh, I have 2 in my backpack. Okay, this could take a while. Our fusion crafting setup has been improved to Draconic, and the first thing that we're going to upgrade is the chest plate. And you need the Draconic energy controller. And what else? I really have a garbage memory. Ah yeah, Wyvern core. Now we can have the Draconic chest plate. Much better. Is this visible? No. It's like I'm naked. However, the only thing that I'm hoping for is that flight is going to be a bit better. I don't like elytras. So can I actually fly? Oh yeah, we can actually fly. Creative flight. Do you want to hear something weird? I just had a scrambled egg and I was looking at the recipe and, well, it uses cheese. That's an omelette, not a scrambled egg. I make mine with cream. Anyhow, I have also upgraded the sword and the bow, and there is one more thing that I want to craft, which I think does require, the additional injectors. So Draconic evolution is not just about the armor. The most important item in Draconic evolution is the stupid chest. And in order to craft it, you do need to have a chest. Fine. If it works the same way that it used to work in 1.7, this is going to be amazing. So first off, remember, it's purple. So on its own, it's already amazing. Secondly, never ever change the color. Purple is fine. Additionally, remember, it gives you a huge storage. Most importantly, you can give it power and it can smelt items for you. Aha, and you see, we're getting stone. It can smelt 5 items at the same time. Trust me, it's up there. My GUI is a bit garbage. However, if I remember things correctly, depending on the core you provided, it's gonna work faster. Can't take the core out. Yes, much better. So in the recent version, it doesn't really accept cores, but wait a minute. Does it still do ore dabbling? No. Okay, so I have been reading online and no, the chest doesn't work. What the? There is a wandering trader in the back. Totems of Undying. Thank you. Just the one. Anyways, yes, the chest isn't working, but it's fine. And apparently, you can wear the Draconic chest piece as a bubble. So you can wear your normal armor. And no, it still doesn't show. I just came to the Nether in order to obtain 1 essence of the undead. I need a sacrifice. The problem is that nobody's dropping it. I'm very unlucky. So many wither skeletons. That was a horrifying journey, but we got the 1. I want to make a player transmitter from Powell, and for that we need an area or pearl. You need to right click on a zombie, and there are easier ways of getting zombies, but this is more fun. Aditya the Handsome. You know, we need a reason to expand the graveyard. So can I right click? Lovely. Apparently a zombie villager is also acceptable. Player transmitter starter, and you guys know the drill. We have to go to Nitro, I think. That's 2 million RF. Thankfully, as a quest reward, we got most of the capacitors, so yeah, we already have it. You go down there. Oh, you can't put it like that. Fine. We just link you. So if I'm not wrong, we also need to have some sort of a binding card, which is bound to me. And then we need an Enderman. Yep, so now if we put the card inside the transmitter, it should charge everything that I have. Lovely. I think I need more armor. I just made myself the Draconic capacity module and, well, I made it from scratch because, well, I thought I need to make the Wyvern version first. So it seems that you can just uncraft it. When I was in the Nether, I realized that my armor is a bit garbage, so I thought maybe we should start upgrading everything, just in case we run into something tough. I needed the Draconic cores in order to make the Draconic shield control module. This is a relatively big improvement for us. We're going to have more shield and it's going to recharge faster. Oh yeah, much better. I think I need more. Yeah, we go with 2 more. It's charging way faster. I like that. Because there's no point of having a shield when it takes like 5 hours for it to recharge. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back in our cheaty world. I want to get into autocrafting, and it is time for a very small expansion to our base. So this is, I don't know, base 3? See you very soon in the non-cheaty world. While I'm back, we have the schematic. You go in the stupid cannon. Oh, we have to position it first. My bad. Again, we have to make sure that everything is aligned. That seems to be fine. Seems to be aligned. So I'm really hoping nothing has changed. Yeah, we're good. The settings are fine. We're not gonna hollow out our entire base. What do we need? Well, this time quite a bit. I'll get to work. I have gathered every single item that we needed in order to make the base, and yes, please ignore these 4. The problem that I'm having with the schematic cannon in this version is that if I use a double chest, it's not recognizing this part. So I have to use single chests for some reason, which is weird. So for bricks, stone, spruce, and etc., I'm just using a hopper and a chest. The extra ones are just going to be pumped in as soon as they are being used. I think that should work. Oh, and yeah, please ignore the wax oxidized copper. I made a boo-boo. In the creative world, it's fine. We will use oxidized copper. And you do have plenty of gunpowder. It's fine. We give you more. Just in case. I guess we are ready. Nothing else to do. We start. It's a bit scary because I'm always worried about my base. It's working. Yes. From the footage, you might have noticed that I did not put enough stone bricks inside the chest. So yeah, I had to fill them in manually, but it's fine. We're not missing anything up there, we're not missing anything down here. These are on purpose, don't you worry. And I think now we can get back to autocrafting. Wait a minute. What the hell? Oh, these are here. Okay, I think what happened is that glass is not considered to be a block. I don't know. As long as we have power, I don't really care. So our first order of business is to start making a few controllers. Oh my goodness. I thought I'm out of netherite. I put things in places, then I forget about them. I do that a lot. Oh, we're out of power. Oh, I wanted to do something. I mean, now that we have the Draconic fusion crafting injectors, we can make this relay crystal. Yeah. It's cheap. That gives me 64 channel on each crystal, so that's going to be amazing. Yep. These are way better crystals. We're gonna have 12 of them. Hello. Ew. Didn't know we have vector plates. I never made a stupid mob farm. I never checked. Mushrooms. Finally. Somebody actually explained to me how to get mushrooms. So that was kind of redundant, but it's okay. We have them now. Okay, I have upgraded the energy crystals and I have made a 3x3x3 ME controller. I don't think for a mod pack like this we need to go bigger than that. Although that is my assumption, we will see. Of course, we are going to use P2P tunnels. For the moment I have made 16 of them, they go on the controller like so. We shall have them on 2 sides for the moment. And then I thought, we do some fancy cabling. Oh, okay. I just wanted it to be colorful, that's it. Yeah, much better. So we want to be able to power the controller. How does it look? Garbage. From the bottom of our base, we will have a dense cable that will lead to the terminals and also some CPUs. Don't really know how many of them we need. I think we go with 8, 4 on each side. Actually, the first thing that we have to take care of is molecular assemblers because I'm not really in the mood of making CPUs. What the? I got osmium. Oh, you have the boon of earth. Okay, I was confused. Molecular assemblers, we're going to set them up in this tower. So we need some sort of an access hatch. Somehow. Maybe we go from there? Yeah, there is an extended pattern provider. Oh, you can have way more patterns. You know, instead of 1 row, you can have 4. You know, at first I thought the ME extended pattern provider is kind of garbage because you need to use it with regular molecular assemblers. So you will have a lot of pattern, but not that much crafting power. But thankfully, this mod came up with the extended molecular assembler. Aha. So if you read it, it can run 8 crafting jobs at the same time, although you do need the crafting co-processing units and it works twice as fast. The other thing that they really forgot to mention is that it's expensive. A lot. Although in hindsight, maybe we didn't need half a stack of them, because these are massive. They're also purple. I like purple. They do seem to take the same number of cards, which is good. I'm a bit short on resources. Well, not resources, I have to craft everything. Just to make sure that we are not going to mess up anything, we're going to use the cyan cables for anything which has to do with applied energy sticks. Meaning the CPUs that I have just made, and the pattern providers. And also the inscribers, but later on. I have also made some cable anchors so that we don't mess things up. So these will go to the CPUs. And then we're going to take one more cable that will go to the pattern providers. So if we look, yeah, we have one P2P tunnel here for the CPUs and one for the pattern providers. Good. Where's my card? We take from the cyan, we paste it here. Again, we need one more P2P tunnel for the assemblers. Like so. So now they should be active. Yep, that means if we remove our controller from here and make a brand new connection, I should have access to my applied energistic system. Yes, perfect. And I should have all the patterns. Lovely. So ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start with patterning. The first pattern is going to be for a pattern, you know, as usual. And as usual, can you make me a stack of patterns? That's good. Remember, we don't have any co-processors, so it's not doing 8 crafting jobs at the same time, is the thing. So autocrafting is not just about molecular assemblers, we also need to have machines. And I thought maybe we should start with mechanism, you know, the different alloys. I should get myself a wireless terminal, because I have to go back and forth, and yes, I don't have cables on me. This is fun, I'm very organized. I'm using 4 metallurgic infusers, therefore we're going to have 4 enrichment chambers. The first one is going to be for coal, second one for redstone, then diamonds, and the final one is going to be for refined obsidian, which since it's something that has to be crafted, we need a crafting card. You know, so that the export bus knows how to craft it. We don't have a pattern yet, don't you worry. I'll do that. I have set up all the patterns, we are crafting everything that we need in mechanism for the moment, but in the recent version of applied energistics, there is a difference between a pattern provider and an interface. So a pattern provider just provides a pattern so that the machine would work, but it cannot accept the items back. But I do believe, yeah, we still have an interface. Let's make one, because the thing is... so many quests. I was going to say that yes, we still need to bring the items back into our ME system. We can use an ender chest, but this also works. So why not? I think. You go back? Yeah. So I can order 1000 infused alloys. It's gonna be slow, but it works. For the moment, everything is relatively slow, but the setup that you see over here takes care of every alloy from mechanism, all the circuits, as well as our sawing needs, our compressing needs, enriching and crushing. And yes, also smelting. So we are done with this side of the wall. I have moved to the other side, and this side is going to be for thermal expansion. For the moment we just have like 4 induction smelters and a multi-servo press, and thermal expansion is the part that we're going to focus for today. You know, all the different types of alloys. What the hell? Can't it be diamonds? I want to make indirium is the thing. You can crush diamonds, that's a good sign. Okay, it's the same diamond. Cool. That's indirium. So I did mention last episode that there is a mod which adds additional integral components. You know, the resonant version from Thermal Series has a scale factor of 4, and the new stellar one has a scale factor of 12. So we want this one. Okay, netherite dust. Interesting. Dragon steel, what the hell? It's not that bad. It's actually quite garbage. I have set up all the patterns in order to make the integral components, and the highest tier one, the stellar version, is a teeny tiny bit problematic. First off, we don't have obsidian, but that can be solved. We don't have shulkers, and we don't have dragon's breath. I thought maybe we should take care of the mobs a bit earlier, and yes, we do have a data model for the ender dragon. And some withers. Are you kidding me? I don't even have one obsidian? The problem is that I also need to have a data model for witches. Because when you're sifting dust, you get all kinds of garbage, and redstone is one of those garbages. So as a result, I have 2100 redstone dust, and I have no idea what the hell it is, but I have almost 6000 of it. All I'm saying is that let's try to get a witch. Also, can I make a decent wand? Lovely. We don't really have to go that crazy far. Here will do. I just want to have a very small platform and see if I can get witches. The rest of the mob drops I don't really care, all of them have EMC. For automating obsidian and power and etc, I need to make another expansion to our base. So for the moment we just take some obsidian from here, the end island. When the dragon respawns, she's gonna repair them anyways. I just need a bunch. Do you mind if I dig here? You're good? Thank you. One thing that I learned in all the mods 9 is that whenever you're playing with hostile neural networks, you don't really need to... There's a cable there. That's not good. There's also a machine there. I was going to say one of the things that I learned is that you don't really need to have that many loot fabricators. The ratio should be 7 to 1. So you can have 7 simulation chambers and 1 loot fabricator. And then you're good. Yeah, for the moment you stay there. I think it's nighttime. I go get my witch and then we're going to set up our simulation chambers. Is there a witch? There are no mobs. Why no mobs? I'm not unpeaceful. I'm not. What if we make the platform a bit bigger? Don't think that's the problem though. Oh, we got a zombie. Oh, actually I need a spider for the eye. Yep, That has EMC. Okay, so witches are incredibly rare. Let us get ourselves a celestial manipulator from Draconic evolution. Didn't get a single witch, is the thing. We put you over here, we give you some power, and we can create a storm. I think. You're doing something. Awesome. Yeah, it's raining. That's perfect. So let's get a few lightning rods and a few villagers. That's not enough. Hey, you. Oh, we have babies. So for the moment, you two can come with me. We have enough babies to replenish them. So now if we have a teeny tiny platform, like so, and have some villagers. That's a baby. Don't try to go there. I hope that lightning hits them one day. Well, I activated the manipulator one more time, and this time it seems to be a thunderstorm. I'm afraid they might fall. They're not very smart. I'm still waiting. Oh! That worked. So we just have to kill them. 4 more to go. He's the last one. And yeah, you might notice that my shield is charging up because I also got hit by lightning. Thank you. We have the data model. We're good. Clear the sky. I could have just slept. Well, for the shulker, we just have to come to an end city. That's it. Also, I flew in a very random direction and I came across this city. I mean, look, last time we explored all this area. This time, I just flew. That's not really fair. I still do get excited about the loot. I don't really know why. Oh, I can cook. I forgot. Shut up. That was an amazing journey. We finally have the shulkers. Oh, and by the way, I got leggings. Gives you speed boost. I like that. So I guess you're garbage? Oh, this one was health. Who cares? Okay, I thought in order to keep everything neat and clean, we're going to do some entangling and make the backside garbage. First off, we shall have a drawer. And what we're going to do is that we're going to have an export bus, crafting cart, and we're going to export production matrices. Where does it go? It's going in. Good. That means we are sending them to the simulation chambers. Somehow? Yeah. The speed is garbage, but it's good. Now, anything which is a generalized prediction has to go back into our system. So these things will be whitelisted. And the actual prediction that we want to simulate just goes into the simulation chambers. Both of them. So did it go in? Yes. We want shulker shells. You see, this guy processes a prediction every 3 seconds, and these guys take around 30 seconds. And the loot fabricator will also remember your selections, so that's good. Meaning that yes, now we're processing ender dragons, we're getting dragon's breath. But if we get a wither and we have already selected an ender star, it will also remember that one. So 2 is more than enough. The rest of the garbage we just import into our system, I guess. Don't have anything else to do with it. And by the way, I'm also using the zombified piglin because I need gold for Draconic evolution. And redstone. Now that the mob situation has been fixed, let us make one stellar integral component. It's a bit expensive, and I'm assuming it's going to be incredibly slow. Yeah, all of them are working. I should have upgraded them first. No, let's order 5 more. Why not? Clog up the system. That's gonna take ages. Oh boy. Without any upgrades, this is just painful to watch. Oh, wait a minute. This one is more painful. What the hell? It's fine. I thought maybe I should occupy myself with something else. Next episode, probably we're going to get all the modium. And once we get all the modium, what we need is a laser drill. Well, we're not going to set up the laser drill next episode, but we will get all the modium. The gist of it is we have to be prepared, and I was thinking we try to get some latex and process plastic. We all know that acacia is the best type of wood in order to get latex, so let us find the sapling. Hey dude, grow. Thank you. Yeah, acacia has EMC, so we just needed the one. Here is 1 log, and yeah, we're getting latex. Perfect. Going in and out is a bit of a problem. It took such a long time that I had to check the induction smelters. Well, apparently I made a tiny boo-boo. I put the pattern in the multi-servo press instead of the induction smelter. But we do have some integral components. Let's use them. Because this takes ages. At least with this upgrade, it should work 6 times as fast. And this is 6 times as fast. It's still slow, but we have the one. That means now I can order like 8 of them. Thank you. Finally. I get back to rubber. The problem with latex is that you need it in order to make rubber, which I'm making at this very moment. Then you also need it inside a dissolution chamber, which that causes a bit of a problem, because you do need to make it twice. But at least on a very positive note, you don't get tiny dry rubber anymore. You just get dry rubber. For making everything fully automatic, let us also get 2 block placers now that we have plastic. It's such a cramped area. Is it facing upwards? No. Now is it facing upwards? Yes. That means I can have 1 more block placer here. This one is facing upwards. And somehow the 2 extractors. Yeah, that one is working. This one, I'm not really sure. Nope, it's really hard to place them. We're good. For the moment, the latex that these two guys are going to produce goes inside the tank. Then we will hook it up to our AE2 system. Apparently we can do fluid crafting with AE2 and I really want to try it. Also, let's fill in the drawer and make sure everything has power. Cool. Let us give it a try. I just made myself a storage bus. Can we change it to fluids? I guess you don't really care. We shall have an entangled block and I'm going to entangle it to the latex tank. Like so. So do we have... Oh, we have latex? Interesting. I never did fluid crafting with AE2. This is nice. Give me the diamond gear. I think I have already placed down the interfaces, so let's have a dissolution chamber here. I'm going to get some patterns. Well, obviously all of them are just going to be add-ons. I have set up some patterns and apparently I can craft it. The add-ons from Industrial Foregoing. Are you working? Oh my goodness. I love AE2. Such an amazing mod. We just have to import everything back into the system. As usual, that works really fine for me because I can upgrade the extractors. Faster latex. Always nice. Ladies and gentlemen, after hours and hours and hours, our stellar integral components are ready. 6 of them. Well, we already had the one. So now if I want to order an extra one, this should go amazing. Hopefully. Yeah, I think we had some of the ingredients. Yeah, but that was fast. The main reason that I wanted these guys was for the igneous extruders, so that I will get deep slate and blackstone way faster. I mean, way faster. 12 per second. For netherrack, I don't really care. However, with that, my fellow Dark Ones, I think it's also a good time to wrap up the episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Till the next one, bye bye.